Yung action ngayon ng ating ng pamahalaan na pinadala doon si DOJ Secretary Vida ay ang assumption natin para ipakita sa bansang yon ng Czech Republic and even in other European countries na seryoso ang Pilipinas na gusto talaga nating mapauwi si Zaldico?
That can be a good communications aspect ng kanyang pagpunta doon, and another aspect there is medyo palpak ang effort na yun because it's a delayed action. Pero it can be a starting point also of putting up negotiations and also negotiations with other states within the EU as to further strengthen cooperation on this kind of cases, extradition and crimes involving corruption and other similar crimes, no, para at least in the future, if ever, kasi marami pa ang hindi pa nakakapunta sa France and sa Europe ulit, no, ng mga subject dito, because it can signal also for others to do the same, no. So the government should really be serious in negotiating, and that is not supposed to be tomorrow but today.
Okay. Sige po. So ngayon po ang sigurado, hindi tayo sigurado kung kailan ito mariresolba na application for asylum. No one can say kung ito ba ay in 3 weeks, in 3 months, or even 3 years.
That is correct. Haka-haka lang natin. We can only assume on this, but if we follow the timelines and average times there, no, it can take as long as there are issues being raised by Zaldico, no. Here siguro it can take a longer period of time, and I agree with you, Ted, that this is uncertain. So what we can only do, and the government should do also, is to be more serious in dealing with these issues and enhance the cooperation arrangements para immediately maipabalik kung sino man yan.
Kung ako si Zaldico, ako ba lang mag-isa ito na pupunta sa kanila, o I can hire a battery of lawyers, French lawyers, to represent me?
Yes, they can appoint, he can appoint as many lawyers as he can there, no? Kasi marami namang maleta yata baon.
Kasi po, di ba, kasi ang pagkakaalam ko kasi may iba na humingi po ng nag-refugee status or asylum na sila mag-isa, and the government na nag-host sa kanya ang nagbigay sa kanya na ng mga magpapayo ng legal. Alam niyo yun, yung talagang totoo ang claim at talagang hinahabol, no, sa Pilipinas. May mga ganun po, di ba, attorney, na ang yes, tama, go ahead.
Yes, there are really people na pagdating sa border, itong mga tao na to do not even possess documents, no. That's why may tinatawag tayong mga status determination, because first they have to know who they are, kasi yung iba, because of the travel, yung mga seryoso, they sometimes forget who they are even, no. So may trauma and all that. At ito ay mga seryosong subjects sa asylum, no, and actual may fear. So ito ang isang basihan dapat na titingnan ng France, na is this really a serious fear, or this is not an unfounded fear, rather it is a make-believe para lang maiwasan itong seryosong akusasyon sa pagkamal ng pera ng bayan.
Mga kapatid, para sa iba pang mga balita at impormasyon, sundan niyo po kami sa X, Instagram, Facebook at syempre sa TikTok, True Network PH. Mag-subscribe din po kayo sa aming YouTube channel, True Network. May website din po tayo, truenetwork.ph, at pwede nyo rin po kaming mapanood sa Channel 19 ng aming True FM TV. Lagi pa rin makinig sa radyo dito po sa 105.9 True FM, dahil dito, lagi po sa'yo, kapatid.